No, good day. Sound a bit hoarse. So, good day. Once again, it's another uncut review, right? And you know, I am here bringing it live and truthful. No borrow, no kind of thing, right? So, I introduced to you guys a phone that goes by the name of C24. This is an Android device, right? And when I was doing the review, I found out a few things that shocking to me because when I read up about this phone, there were some things that was very enticing and also was very catching. The fact that the phone looked exactly like the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra, same size, same build, but unlike any other imitation phone, it does not stand up to the expectation. Now, first of all, let me tell you that I am not a Android person. I've been using iPhone from since this. Who can tell me what type of iPhone is this that is on the picture? Right, I've been using iPhone from a very long time. So when you see I really take up a Android device and giving it the review, then you know that I am not biased as regards to giving the review. But this phone, as you can see from the look of it, it looked exactly like the Note and also look like the S24 of the Galaxy version, but it is not. This is not an imitation phone either because it was manufactured not with the intention to trick people, but it was manufactured with the intention to fit the low budget phone. Now, I ran this phone for a couple hours, right? Indeed, the battery was good, but when it comes down to the gaming quality of this phone, especially when you're playing like action game like the PUBG Mobile or the Free Fire, you cannot use this phone. This phone does not stand up to the quality of the proper gaming. Now here I start the Asphalt 8, and while I was running the Asphalt 8, I noticed that it ran very smoothly, but the speaker, guys, listen, it is at full maximum volume, and listen, you can hardly hear it. Now, unlike the other flagship phones like the iPhone 14 Pro Max and the original Samsung Galaxy S24, you will get a better speaker quality. Hello, what's up? So, listen, this don't sound right, guys, I'm telling you. So, first of all, say for example, if you're about to run a game or play a game with, if you don't like if you're a person who is into gaming, I don't recommend you buying this phone because, as I mentioned before, on paper you will hear, oh, it's a Snapdragon 8 and running a Gen 2 and it has a lot of memory, 256 gigabyte and 8 gig RAM. But in real life, in reality, guys, you don't see all of that. Until you don't see all of that. So, take for example, I'm gonna run this game, right? Most of you know this game as the Chicken VR. Big up yourself. So here I am about to run this game for you, and you know that whenever I am giving a review, I give the review from the trueness, because I don't want you to waste your money and buy a phone and say, yeah, is the guy tell you about the phone, so you spend your money and buy that phone. So for those who just tune in, this is not a S24, this is a C24, and I am about to play a game to show you guys how this phone works. So, the first of all, look at it. Let's look at it. Now, so if you have to do this just to show you the type of phone that it is, right? And is most of you say, oh, you did not set the settings properly, but as you know about the low budget phone, guys, it only allows you to do certain features, right? So it's not about playing the game, it's just about showing you like the quality of the game, right? So even though the phone may look like a flagship phone, it is not, and I don't want you guys to be fooled by the appearance of this phone. Now this phone goes by the name of C24. As I told you before, it have a lot on the paper. If you read up about this phone, you would be so amazed, just like how I was amazed. So I purchased this phone from Amazon, and for most of you who know or tune into the channel, you know that, okay, I was so upset because the case that I got with this phone, it did not fit whatsoever, and it was recommended on the Amazon app. Now today, what I want to introduce you to is I purchased another phone, and this one came today. Now this is a low budget phone because I am just giving the review on the low budget phone now. Now I did some review on the iPhone 15 Pro Max, 14 Pro Max, 12 Pro Max, because as you guys know, I only use the Pro Max version of the iPhone. I don't use no other version. Not like I don't like it, but you gotta stick to what you like, right? So I'm a Pro Max person. Somebody else may be a Pro person or normal number like 12, 13, 14. But that's what you are, then you stick to what you are. I'm a Pro Max person. So I've been trying to get out of this game like for so long. So it's finally closed. Now, the next thing about this phone that I did not like is the camera quality. The camera quality is poor. Look at it. Put it on the video. Put it on the video. See, I'm trying to get this thing. It's like, so it's on the video now. So look at the video quality. So here I am reviewing the C24. It's a lookalike version of the Samsung S24, but it is not. It is also a ultra version of this phone, and okay, the light is so bright. Now I cannot see. So you guys see the quality of the video, so it's up to you to, if you want to spend your $200 and buy this phone, then go ahead. But it would be a nice present for maybe a child of the age of 3 to 4 year old who is just coming in the phone business. So once again, this phone came with an external SD card. It was a 128 gig, yeah, something like that. But on top of that, you know, you have the 256 gigabyte of memory in this phone. It's a very large phone. When you put it beside the Pro 14 Pro Max, you can see that it is a very large phone. You can't take that from it. It is a very large phone. Look. So as you can see, the comparison between the two, right? And the screen, it's a very large screen as well. It's a very last screen. But unlike any other low budget phone, the quality is for the cost, right? Because you know, if you're going to buy a 14 Pro Max or a 15 Pro Max, then you're gonna pay like maybe 5 times the price for this phone. So you cannot high up your expectation and say, oh, this phone, yeah, it's a new phone on the block. Looks like the S24 Ultra, but it is not. So maybe if you want to waste your money and buy it, up to you, but you cannot say that you're hearing from demand, because I'm telling you straight up, straight up. When I look at the review for this phone, I was so amazed for what is on the paper is so enticing to the eye and captivating and everything. And I am a tech person, and when I read up the specification, then I'll say, okay, good. This phone, if it were just like what they say, the manufacturers say, then this phone would be top of the line phone. However, it's not. It's not. It's not. It's not. It's of limited capability. Say, for example, you can tell if a phone is what it said it is. Right? From here, look, the limited option in the settings, there is no option whatsoever. And if you were to select one of these options, you don't have no more than 2 to 3 other choice when you select it. Now, the limited capability of this phone, as we can tell, is not. Now, here is the internal about this phone. So as I told you, it's a C24 Ultra. It's not a Samsung. Now, these are the stuff, and if we were to check like the information as it regards to the software information, if you guys can see, so it packs a Android 13 and also a 6 GB RAM and a 256 GB RAM. So the CPU is a Snapdragon 8 generation 2, and the Android security patch was January 2024. So this is a 2024 version 4. But what I should say, as regards to the battery life and the battery information, as you can see, it is currently 83%. And this is to last a full charge of 2 days, 3 hours and 53 minutes. So usage time is 2 hours and 10 minutes, and also some other stuff. Now, I must mention that I put this phone on charge, right? And while the phone plugged in, the screen kept jumping, right? The screen kept jumping, and it was not receiving any form of message or notification whatsoever. But the screen was like jumping, and if I was a scaredy cat, I would have ran. but that's not the fact though. That's beside the point. Like, I want to explain to you guys, like, if you want to purchase this phone, you can go and purchase this phone same way on the Amazon platform or the Amazon shopping site or whatever you want to call it. Now today, for this package, I was so disappointed in the person who delivered this phone to my doorstep. Now, for one, I checked the Amazon app because I was saying like it's past due time, the phone should arrive, right? So I checked the app and I see, when I check the app, it's like, okay, your package already delivered. So, alright, my package already delivered, but I was here the whole time and I did not hear when the person rang the doorbell. Look at it. They just leave the package like right at the door and snap a picture. Now, I would recommend for next time someone is delivering the package to anybody that purchased the package on the Amazon website, ring the doorbell. Ring the doorbell. What if my community was not a safe community and someone was there waiting for a package to be carelessly placed at a doorstep. Now then I would lose that phone, and then I would have to go through all the stress and fatigue to how to get back my money from Amazon. So in order to change all of that, Miss Amazon or Amazon, whatever you want to call it, do the right thing, people. You're doing your work. We do our work, we got our money, we purchase the stuff, we expect it to deliver safely to our home. Now, don't just leave it at the front of the door and snap a picture and send it through and say, hey, package is delivered. Ring the bell, ring the doorbell. At least ring the doorbell to notify whosoever is at home that, hey, the package is there, the package is being delivered. Look at it. Look at it, it's like, it's half lit. But this is not the unboxed version, it's just the live before the unboxed video. So in this, as you can see, there's a warning label here about a lithium battery and how to properly transport. Like, they're saying that the lithium battery is not allowed to travel on passenger aircraft. Now, speaking about a lithium battery, you know that lithium battery is one of the deadliest batteries ever. And I'm speaking from experience. A particular phone by the name of Samsung Galaxy A22. I put it on charge. I think I had that phone for maybe 2 years. Or maybe a year. I put it on charge, right? And then the phone battery just burst through the shell of the phone. I literally burst through the shell of the phone. So guys, I'm telling you, be careful how you charge these lithium batteries. They are like a waiting time bomb, just waiting to explode, right? So once again, this phone goes by the name of C24. It's a look-alike phone. It looks very much like the Samsung Galaxy S24, but it is not. It is nothing like it. It is nothing like it. However, if you're a person who just want to make a few calls or send a few text messages or maybe just utilize a phone for the basic everyday use and not something advanced like playing game or whatsoever, then you can choose this phone. But always remember that the price that you pay for your device don't exceed the expectation, because you cannot pay $200 for a device and expect it to behave like a $1,400 device. It just can't, like, it will not. So bear in mind that the price that you pay for your device, what you should expect from that device, right? Now, the speaker on this phone is also, the camera is, so it's, I would say that this phone is like a false advertisement, like to get you to run and buy this phone. I am not getting paid to speak about this phone. I pay my money from out my pocket, my hard working money. I pay and buy this phone, so I am free to speak about the truth, because it's only the truth. It's my money, I paid. No one is paying me to say crap about this phone, right? I'm just telling you the truth based on my experience. I don't want to go and advertise things falsely, and then my people say, hey, the man say that this phone is a good phone, but it is not. No, I am a class A plus source. So if I say it is, then it is, or else I would not say so, right? Right. As you know from in previous videos, that I have done some review on the 14 Pro Max, and I really cuss iPhone for this 14 Pro Max, because the 14 Pro Max to me, well, maybe this one in particular, but the 14 Pro Max to me was one of the worst iPhone Pro version that ever hit the market. Now, You cannot blame iPhone for that because they brush off their shoulder and release early the 15 Pro Max. The 15 Pro Max is a correction to the 14 Pro Max, I must say. But, call me a sucker, but the 15 Pro Max that I have, I am still waiting for the next iPhone to launch, because the good thing about it, the iPhone launch like a couple days before my birthday. So, you know, I always look forward in purchasing a handset for my birthday. So what I do is that I wait until iPhone releases whatever crap they have, and then I go and join a long line or maybe a short line depending on where I go and purchase that phone. So what I'm gonna do for this year though, I think I'm gonna wait like a week after the phone launch on the market to hear what other reviewers have to say about the handset before I go and purchase that phone. Now, for those who is asking if I am a Indian or not, well, maybe I mix, like, you know, some mix up thing, mix with some Indian, mix with some Chinese, mix with some black, mix with some, yeah, I'm like a mixture of every nation. Yeah, but look, so this is my big challenge, guys. This is like 3 weeks. 3 weeks, right? Can you believe this is 3 weeks? Yeah, I have to shave like every 2 days. I'm sin when it come on to shave it. But this is my 3 weeks. So I'm just gonna keep it for 4 weeks and then off with it. So, not to deviate from the topic at hand, I am speaking about the C24, which is the lookalike version for the Samsung Galaxy Note. No, the Samsung Galaxy S24. Now, you know, I used to use a couple Android back in the days, like my first Android phone, unlike my first iPhone was the iPhone 3GS. Yeah, 3GS. That's what our phone name. That's the one in the picture. That's the one, this one. All of this thing is just here in the way. This one. Yeah, that's a 3GS. And look how young I was. Oh my god. Yeah, so I'm not the first time user of iPhone. I've been using iPhone from ever since I've been supporting the iPhone. I'm like the iPhone granddaddy of iPhone, right? However, I've been using Samsung for quite a while. Like my first Samsung was the Galaxy S. I think the first S. Yeah, that phone was from England, and it was almost as big as this. It's an S, and it's like that phone fell from my hand, dropped right on the face, and damaged the screen, and I could not replace the screen whatsoever because, as I said, it was a gift from England, and then I don't really like into the replacing of fixing a phone. Like once it damaged, that's it. If it can work, same way I will work it. Like this one that I'm using the iPhone 12 Pro Max, and that's like my favorite iPhone. The 12 Pro Max is like my favorite iPhone. I purchased this 12 Pro Max like brand new. Battery was 100%, phone was 100%. I took it to work one day and it fell from my hand and dropped right on a piece of iron, and the base of the screen was damaged. And I'm not gonna fix it. Like, it's not that I'm saying that I won't fix it, but I just don't want to pull my phone. Once you pull any of these devices, that's it. And I'm not into pulling the phone and then I have to be at it with somebody and say, oh God, why you mess up my phone and why you destroy this? No, not like that. So I am going to purchase about five to six low budget devices, and when I'm finished, when I'm through with them, I will do a giveaway on my channel and just give it to some random subscriber. Like I would just like make like a lottery like and just give this some random subscriber. Um, yeah, they can take it and give it to their kid if they want whatsoever. But rest assured, I will do a review on this phone. I wonder if I should pull it now. I wonder if I should be even shaking this phone like that. Next thing it explode. No, but I'm gonna do a review on this phone to see what it is all about. Everybody is speaking crap about this phone, but I noticed about the A line, the Samsung A line or the A series phone. They are very, very good when it comes on to battery usage. Yeah, the Samsung A series phone, like I would purchase those phones and give it to the kids because you know that when the kids are on the phone, they spend the entire day and like when the phone dies, they're like, oh, you gotta get this charge or whatever, put some charge in there, or when it's finished charge. And those low budget phones, they tend to have fast charging as well. So the A series line for the Samsung, those are good phones. Hello, what's up? Alaska. Is that the state, Alaska? So I'm just here chilling, you know, it's been a while since I speak to people on my channel. Like it's been like a month or two, right? It's been like a month or two since I speak to people on my channel, right? So this phone here, as I said before, it's not the S24, it's a C24, right? So that's just it. Yeah, I'm not an Indian. I maybe look like an Indian or you know, I put on things over my head and there. Yeah. Maybe look like a Muslim as well. But I'm mixed with a very, 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 very like you put a lot of nations inside my chromosome and you mix it and then you get boom, my DNA comes. Yeah? And Nipsey Hussle too, like some people say I look like Nipsey Hussle. So yeah. So once again guys, I'm speaking about this phone in particularly. You should not waste your money and purchase this phone. It's a C24. I am not anti C24, but like whatsoever they advertise is not the same as what you get when you purchase this phone. Now, I'm not going to tell you to take your money, like maybe $1,200 or $1,300 and go and buy the flagship phone. If you cannot afford that, then once you are doing only basic call and messages, then you can use this phone. But otherwise, I would not recommend anyone. Our next false, this is false information. Like if you're saying that you have IME1 and IME2, I guess one of the IME would be eSIM because this only have a SIM tray of one slot for a SIM. So that's the next thing. So once again guys, you're gonna see the release of this mystery phone in this box. Now this package arrived today. I purchased this package yesterday. Yeah. And as you can see, it's here. And they just put it right at the doorstep and just snap a picture and send it to your app and they're like, okay, something like that. So that is it. That is my 30 minutes of explaining to you guys why you should choose wisely whenever you are buying a handset device. Now you can be the type of person who, if you are an iPhone person, then stick to your iPhone. If you are an Android person, then you can, there's like a vast variety of Android out there that you can choose from. But most people will say I am an iPhone person or I am an Android person. Whatever operating system you like, then stick to that. Stick to it. Be an iPhone person, be an Android person, be an iOS person, be anything that you like because that's your style, right? All phones look good. Anyways, they look very nice, and this fit like quite comfortable. Here it is, fit quite comfortably in my hands. Right? And as you can see, the camera quality. And let us do like a video again. I just cannot get this thing to be there. The light is so bright. So this is like the quality, guys. So I'm showing you the quality that is expected of this phone. Welcome guys, welcome back to my channel. Here I am doing a review of the Samsung Note 24 Ultra or the Samsung S24 Ultra look-alike. So this is how I look. This is how I look. It's so fascinating like using this phone. No, I did something yesterday. Right? I did something yesterday. Look at it. This is the action game that I tried to play on the phone. Now, this game, most people know it as the PUBG Mobile, right? You know, most people who play the Free Fire, most people who play like what do you call it? The war game. I don't remember the name of the game. But if you are a gamer, don't be fooled by the false advertisement of this phone, because you would buy it and say, oh yeah, it has a fast processor in it, so yeah, you will let me have an advantage when I'm playing the game. It's not. It's very slow to the touch. It's like a slow motion thing. It just works like a slow motion. It's like a slow motion phone. Look. Everything is like a slow motion to it. Right? It's like a slow motion. And if I were to like play a video, I'm gonna play a video and then you're gonna hear the quality of this phone. So everything about this phone is like a slow motion. Slow motion. Now, when you compare this phone to a device like this that I have in my hand right now, so let's go down. Hey, hello. I'm the king of this phone. So everybody who want a shout out, Grace Marshall, you like my shirt? You want to know where I'm from? Because there's two things. You want to know where I'm from, or you want to know where I'm living now? That's two questions. So this is it, guys. This is the iPhone 14 Pro Max. Welcome guys, welcome to my video, welcome to my channel. I am here reviewing the iPhone 14 Pro Max version, and this is one of the worst iPhone I've ever made in the history of releasing iPhone. And I say this because this iPhone is like a I'm not going to say that about iPhone. iPhone is good. Yeah. Is that IP freely? So, what do you guys think about the mini? Oh, look at this. It also have the pen thingy. Now, this is not like the remote pen that the original. This is not like the remote pen anymore. But I guess you can do your thing with it. Well, the note is there. So let's write something. I guess to write you gotta do this. Oh, look. So I'm gonna draw something real quick. I'm gonna draw me. Whenever I'm drawing and I'm going to sing. Look at it. So that's me right there. That's me. I'm taking a selfie. As you can see, the phone is in my hands right here. So I'm taking a selfie. This is crazy. I'm gonna save this for later. Oh, wake me up inside. Wake me up inside, babe. From the nothing a big girl. In my glass around, for I come undone. For the nothing a big girl. Alright, I'm gonna draw automobile. That's not the easiest thing to draw. I'm gonna draw like the latest automobile that people keep doing. So look at it. I'm gonna show you the capability of this phone. So it's like a box. Like literally this car drove past me today. And I said I gotta drive. Now, uno the cars that look like this. These cars are the cars that run the place now, guys. Like literally, one drove past me today while I'm at work. I don't know. Yeah. So I'm just here chilling. Now, it's been a while. I must speak about the driving lesson that I want to launch on this channel. Is for the beginners, like people who never yet drive a manual, or you call it stick shift motor vehicle. So it's like every weekend thing where I would take my assistant and I would carry him over to the parking lot and have him do some driving lesson, so that most young virgins, or most young people, whether it be male, female, like, you know, you got your learner's permit, then you can follow along his journey. Like, he did wonderful. He did extremely well on his first day. Not that it was his first day driving a manual stick shift. I think he drove one before at the age of 9 or something like that, or maybe 10, 14, whatever. But it's been a while since he was driving a stick shift, and he did wonderful. He actually go through first, second, third, and even fourth gear on his first attempt. So Next weekend we will do the uncut learning version again, and we will see how it goes. We will see how it goes from there, right? We will see how it goes from there. Now let me see what this email is about. Okay. Now, I'm just sharing some of this stuff. Know that I know what I've become. Won't you hear me breathe? Come and make me see. So, people, once again, thank you for your support. Please to leave comments, a like, subscribe to my channel if you are like the first time on here. You will see me discussing a lot of technologies, a lot of interesting topic, a lot of stuff. So my aim and intention is to purchase some low budget phone, do some review on it, like tell the plain truth. Tell the plain truth. What is what? No, they call it icing, no, nothing, just the plain truth. If the phone is good, I'm going to tell you that the phone is good. If the phone is not good, I'm going to tell you that the phone is not good. And so far, the C24 does not impress me one bit. In fact, I think they should sell it for $150. Like, it's a very solid phone though. Solid. It's a very solid phone. It's solid. Still keep the plastic on. Like it's solid. It's solid structural. Yeah, it's solid. It's really solid for real. So I guess that's the good thing about it, is well built. But as regards to the inside, I'm not vexed though, because I wasn't expecting a lot from it. So it's a user guide. Now, if you purchase a phone, and this is the user guide, like, and please remember, this user guide is only in English. Hold on. Yeah. It's in English, both sides. And look at the stuff. So this is how you know when a phone this is how you know when a phone doesn't worth your time. Now, this is like a little mini thing. This is a user guide. This is a user guide, right? It's turned back on for because the phone comes. Now, this is the user guide. And on the user guide, it shows the volume plus mute key, the power key, the return, and it's like on the screen. The return key, the menu key, USB port, that's where the charging, and the home screen key. Page 2, basic feature. Now listen to the basic feature. Turning phone, listen, look here. I know you guys might be saying he cannot read properly, but look, phone zooming properly, see? Now, I can assure you that This here is TUM, and it's supposed to be turning, but turning phone on and off. Number one, turning on. Press and hold the power button, which is this button here. Press and hold it, and the phone will turn on. Number two, turn it off. Press and hold the same power button until the menu appears. So when the menu appears, now you get the power off, you press and hold it. Until this is some, I don't think it can. Alright, so see the menu here? So it appears here. So you press it on and off. So that's how you turn it off and turn it on. No, that's not how you turn it off and on a Samsung. That's what I'm sure about. And so it's a rebooted. It's a press and hold the power button and the volume button at the same time, and it will reboot. SIM card. Insert SIM card or USIM and TF card, which is the, you know, the TF card is what you call the SD card, right? Use the provided SIM tray extraction tool, which is somewhere in this box. This is it. No, it's long, so just be. I tried to use an earring and it couldn't work. It's not long enough. Right, so use the SIM extraction tool and you release the SIM tray and you put whatever you put in it and put it back. Number two, remove the SIM and the TF card. Use the provided SIM tray. So this is like, let us skip to the app. So look at it. This is a user guide. Please remember, you're passing through, just subscribe to my channel. I am teaching you how to use this. It's funny, right? It's funny. I'm not laughing at the phone, guys. I'm teaching you how to use this device, this C24 device. It's not a S24 Samsung. It's a C24. It just looks like it. So watch here now, look. So app. We're going to managing app now. And the user guide. This is the user guide, like a piece of paper. I just cut it in a decoration and there's still somebody to write on it. So let us read. Manage app. Manage app. On installing the app, you can uninstall multiple apps using the feature. Select the app and tap the button below the uninstall. Then number two, apps and notification setting allows you to manage the permission of all apps installed on your device. Managing permission for individual app, you can check all the permissions on the app as by tap on the app, right? The switch located next to every permission allows you to quickly give or restrict access. You can also sort permission by type to check all of having a specific permission. Slave driver, the tables turn. Let me see something though. Let me see what I want. Yes, sir. Maintenance. Reading the user guide from the C24 version phone that look just like a Samsung S24, but it is not. Trust me, it's not. Maintenance now. How to maintain this phone, I'm going to read it to you. For those who decide to purchase this phone, this is how you maintain the phone. Maintenance. Thoroughly understand the maintenance of this mobile phone to use the mobile phone more safely and effectively, and extend the service life of the mobile phone as such as possible. Please avoid falling, knocking, and hold on. So let us shake it a while ago. That's one of the things I'm not supposed to do. Shaking your phone So don't shake it like I was shaking it. Handling it rough of the phone can cause the screen to rupture. No, remember, this is not a Gorilla Glass, this is a regular glass. So you have to be careful. Dropping it or anything like that, and your money just gone down the drain. You have to spend like a lot of money trying to fix back this phone. Now, furthermore, in the maintenance, number 3, do not use chemical, solvent, or detergent to clean your phone. Wipe the phone, the case, with a soft cotton cloth, damped with water or mild soap. Number 4, clean the lens of the camera, which is this here. Now you notice if I use this, it can scrape up the camera, right? It will damage the camera whatsoever. So don't use anything like this. Use something soft, cotton, like your shirt. The shirt make out of cotton, you use it to rub it. But this is how we clean phone. This is how we clean phone. And this is the reality. This is how we clean phone. This is the reality. Phone messed up, we rub it in the closest thing that we have. Our clothes. The good thing that the clothes is cotton. But it actually, in fact, mess up the screen. It's not clean. So that's the eye clean phone. Next. So if you encounter an abnormal image, such as a scratch during the phone, processing method as follows. Please press and hold the power button for more than 12 seconds. No, so basically what it says is, say, I can't understand why is it that you need just a little piece of paper with some scribbles on it to tell you how to use this big level phone. This phone is so big, this phone is massive, it's huge, and my hands are big. And this phone, it still look big. When it's in my hand, it still look big. Now, if you was like, even this look a little bit smaller. Look a little bit smaller to me. But this is a very big phone, guys. I'm telling you, this phone is a C24, right? The C24 Ultra. Pretty good on paper. Pretty nice on paper. Like it's a pretty nice phone on paper, but you can buy it as a nice little gift for your 3-year-old, 2-year-old, 4-year-old kid. But once your child start playing game, I don't think you should buy this phone for him or her, because they are gonna be vexed. They're gonna be vexed. You gotta get them like a nice phone. So once again, for those who are passing through, click the subscription button, because I will be doing some giveaway. Maybe I'll do some back to school giveaway. Like ask some question, give out some money, something like that. I'm not rich. I'm a hard working man. In fact, most of you who follow my channel, you can see I am a mechanic where I scan vehicle, diagnose vehicle, do a little bit of brakes, do a little bit of hard stuff. But mostly what I do is do diagnostic, and I can do a little bit of hard stuff, right? Yes. Computer meter alignment, like those are my core function, but I can do a little bit of hard stuff. I can get my fingernail dirty if I feel it. So, because my fingernails are clean, I am a mechanic. I am an automotive mechanic. I also work on diesel vehicle, so I can say I'm a diesel mechanic as well. But on paper, I am a computer engineer. That's what I do, right? Do diagnostic. So if you follow the channel, you can see I do a lot of test drive, road tests, and all those stuff. I try to do a lot of things that people would make requests, and I will try to fulfill. So that's why I'm telling you Click the subscription button, follow my channel. You don't have to watch me every single day, but just make sure that you watch. Yeah, make sure that you watch. Yeah, a little bit of sad news. I got turned down the other day for monetization. Apparently, they say that the reason for my channel not being monetized or whatever is because of a reuse. Video is like a screen, I think a green screen, a video, and it blew up, like it blew up on my page, like it went to 22 million views. So the short, 22 million short, and yeah, I left that video on the page while I applied for the monetization, and then that video is the one that caused the channel not to be monetized. But it's not necessarily a disappointment whatsoever, because I didn't have the time to edit or monitor the channel like that, because I have to go to work, and then when I get home I'm tired. Like, I only have weekends off, and most of the time when I'm weekend and I have to be here doing other stuff. But I promise you guys that just stick to it. Whenever you're doing like a channel or whatever, do better, do much better than what I do, right? Because I don't have the time. But to be a YouTuber, it's like a job itself. So what I plan to do is to employ somebody to monitor or manage the channel, because the reapplication is soon. So the reapplication process is soon, like it's like a couple of days away, if not today. No, today's the 19th. It's like a couple days away. But what I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna reapply as yet. I'm gonna get someone to manage the channel, like a channel manager, where I will pay that person from out of my pocket, and they will do like the editing of the video, and the channel will look a little bit nice, so I can bring forth quality to my people. Like people be cussing me out. They say like, "Guy, where are you? Guy, where are you, man? It's been a while since I saw you. It's been a while since you post anything on your channel, and this and that." And but I have fans all around the world. All around the world. Like, I am for peace. I'm for world peace. There's too much war. Like, senseless war. We're losing our brothers. We're losing our sisters. We're losing our friends, our family relatives, our close friends. Like, too much war. Too much war. It's full time for peace, man. It's time for peace. I don't care if anybody want to say that the Bible is being fulfilled or whatever. Speaking about the war of Revelation, too much war. I just want people to just stop the fighting, stop the cussing, stop the argument, stop the arguing. Like, time is too short, man. Time is too short. Here need to be done. That time is really too short for people to be fighting every day, and everyday things, and it pass and it just move crazy. It's just crazy. So I will try to do my best in monitoring and bringing forth video to you guys. I will try to do my best. I will try to do better. I will try to do like way better. So for those who passing by, please remember to select the subscription button and help me to get 100,000 subscribers. Like, the other day, I must say this, the other day that I left the channel on auto run, because that's what I call it, left it on auto run, where I did not post anything whatsoever. I was just there deleting a lot of content, and When I look, I lose 1,000 subscribers. Like, how on earth can you lose 1,000 subscribers? I don't know. It's not like my people has been going on and unsubscribed. They are not. And then YouTube is like, oh, the algorithm is like people who die, people who not using their whatever email or whatever, people who not using their channel or like their robo channel. I don't know what YouTube is doing, but I lost 1,000 subscribers, right? So what I learned from that is that you have to be active, because say I get 500 subscribers, and you know I always saw this whenever people's waiting for their achievement, and like, yeah, it's like one more, and then boom, it cut down, like they lose 2 subscribers, and you're like, what the hell is going on? Because what I learned is that for every 10 subscribers that you gain, one will exit. Like YouTube will just take that one. I don't know if they're taking that one, but what they do is that they run the algorithm and say, okay, this account is dormant or this account is no longer active, then you will lose that subscriber. If the subscriber does not remain active on the YouTube platform, you will lose that subscriber. That's what I noticed. So for my little break, I lost 1,000 subscribers. So it's currently building up back. Like, people see me, they like my Indian look, they like my vibes, so they're subscribing back, and I like that. Like, I really appreciate that, like 100%. I really appreciate that, right? I really appreciate that. That's why I will do a subscriber appreciation day, where I will be giving out some stuff. See, this is what I'm telling you about. It's like, it's hard doing a 9 to 5 and then come back and have to do like content and those stuff. But I love doing this. I love sharing information. I love teaching. I love explaining. I love like giving information, like giving out information. Messi or Ronaldo again? Can know say one of my people at it. Because the question asks, we know who always asks the question there. So what's up, man? It's been a while, right? It's been a while. Messi or Ronaldo? Anytime a question I ask, me know who asks it. So yeah, I'm here. Like, I'm here again, back in the place. Most of my people, they know me. Like, yeah, man, big up my friends, big up my friends from all over, right? So once again, just to clear up a little question that was asked, if I am a Indian, I'm a mixture of every nation. Like, you get a big pot, right? And you put a little bit of black, a little bit of white, a little bit of Asian, a little bit of Korean, a little bit of the Caribbean, a little bit of north, south, east, west, everything in it, and you mix it, and then that's my DNA. That's my DNA. All nation, right? We are one nation under God. So, in conclusion, this is a C24. It's a low budget phone, and that is how you should look at it. Don't go expect to spend $200 on a device and expect to get a $1,500 device performance. No, it is not like that. So the big question is, Messi or Ronaldo? Yeah. Yeah, guys. So please remember to subscribe to my channel. Please remember to show your support. Show your support, guys. Show your support. And I will be showing you what the length will be on the final week, which is next week. So take this, what you're looking at, 3 weeks. 3 weeks without no additive, no shampoo, no special beard, whatever. Just natural. Like a beast, like a Wolverine. That's crazy, right? Please remember to subscribe, guys. Please remember to subscribe to the channel. It's the Nipsey Hustle style. Yeah, we can feel like a movie star. Say hello to my little friend. Right, so that is it. That is it, my people. So for those who just joined this live, I've been talking for over 65 minutes. I'm so fatigued and tired, just getting from work. So remember, if you have any form of mechanical problem, you can shoot me a question and I will give you an answer like plain and straight, guys. I will give you an answer. Yeah. I know I have a little movie star look. Yeah. I'm so tired of the confrontation. This will be it. Now look at me. At a 2:45. I wanna go home. That's where I should be. Don't know what to do or what I should say. Got to make up my mind before night turn to day. Be early, she told me. I'll be waiting for you, honey. I'll make something special for you. But how am I gonna enter? I can't afford to wake up with lipstick stains. I got to tiptoe. Double trouble is waiting. It's wrapped up in my bed. I'm so tired. I'm sleepy. Can't get the noggin in my head. Double trouble. I wanna go home. Now this is my chance. Wonder if she's awake or asleep. But if I know well, she's somewhere taking a peek. Double hey, I saw one stay free. Yo, believe it. Yeah, it's like I'm not a cheater. I'm not a cheater. Right? But I can tell you, whenever you as a male make a mistake, a female tends to know like instant. Double trouble is waiting, it's wrapped up in my bed. I'm so tired, I wanna go. Should I tell confrontation with Robin Hood? Let's see what confrontation with Robin Hood. Be early, she told me. I'll be waiting for you, honey. I'll make something special for you. Yo. But that is it. That is only the entertainment. That's only the, you know, my next song. What is it? Okay. Can I tell you what one dance can do? What one dance can do? One dance on the floor. You come back wanting for more. I don't know what it is that I've got. Ooh, ooh. But this girl is so nice. But her man was standing across from me. He could have seen everything. Was it? Ooh, ooh. He was standing in my way. In the moment. Yeah. Boss, have one dance and did, right? One dance. Like they're singing about their experiences, and it's like real life, and it's true. It's true. Yeah. I don't wanna wait in vain for your love. It's been 3 years since I'm knocking on your door, but I still can knock some more. Ooh girl, is it feasible? I wanna know now, for her to knock some more. Tears in my eyes, girl, tears in my eyes. Oh, people, they're passing tears that I know. While I'm waiting for my turn. See, I don't wanna wait in vain for your love. So these guys, they're singing from like experience, especially while I was at work today. We were listening to some song, and one of the singers, they were singing like, take time to look up. It's not an overnight thing. Take time to know. Please don't rush into this thing. I took her home to mama. Mama, look out, the future bright. She said, son, come outside. Take time to know. Please don't rush into this thing. I should have listened to mama. When a man loves a woman, he can't keep in mind of nothing else. He'll trade the world for everything he's got. If he's done, we can see it. Please. So that was it. That was it, guys. Like, it's been a while since I do this, and I really appreciate everyone for giving me a thumbs up, everyone for passing through. And the reason why I cannot close this live as yet, because every time I decide to click the X, it's like I'm seeing like over 50 people, and I cannot close the X while I see other people enjoying my company, because I enjoy your company as well. Alright, so please remember to subscribe to my channel, and let me sing two more songs at night. Alright, let me see the next one now. Here's a little song I wrote. You might want to sing it note for note. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Yeah, don't worry, be happy. That song was a crazy song. Landlord said the rent is late. Man, I let the gate. Don't worry, be happy. Alright, so once again, guys, I'm gonna do the unboxing from a next Amazon package. I purchased this. It's not free. It is not free. I have to spend my money out of my pocket to purchase. I wonder if I should be shaking this phone like that. So that's it. So one more song. I don't know much about history. Don't know much about biology. Don't know much about science book. Don't know much about the French actor. But I do know that I love you. And I know that if you love me too, what a wonderful world this would be. Say, I don't mean to be an extra. I'm so tired. Yeah, man, thank you. I love you guys. I love you guys. Whether you be male or female, I love you either way because one love, one heart. Let's get together and be alright. Let's get together to fight this holy Armageddon. Cause when the man comes, there will be no doom. Have pity on those whose chances grow stagnant. There ain't no hiding place for the Father of creation. One love, one heart. Let's get together and be alright. Let's get together to fight until the philosophy we're nation old, one superior and another inferior, until the color of a man's skin is no more significant than the color of his eyes. This is war. War in the east, war in the west, war up north, war down south. This is war. We need peace, not war. So until the color of a man's skin is no more significant than the color of his eyes, we are gonna have a lot of war. Until we look at each other like we are human beings, I got a lot of war. Who the cap fake? Let them wear it. Who the cap fake? Let them wear it. Alright, so it's like 22 people on now. So once it go below 20, that's when we come up to 31. Oh, you guys are killing me. So the purpose for doing this live today was to introduce to you latecomers about a phone that looks just like the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra. This is called the C24 Ultra. It is a phone that was built for low budget users. Now, unlike any low budget phone, the quality is low budget as well. As regards to the pixel quality on this phone, when doing a recording or taking photograph, you can always expect low budget quality. Now, this is not a flagship phone. It just looks as if, but it is not playing the part that it's supposed to play. Please bear in mind that so like I'm reading that. So like I'm reading from a thing, but I'm not. Yeah. So this is a low budget phone. It might look like it's a high budget phone, but it's not. It's a low budget phone, guys. You say me show me car, me no call no foul. Me name say quick. Clap. Hey, man to man is so unjust. Children, you're down now. Who to trust? Your worst enemy could be your best friend, and your best friend your worst enemy. Some will eat and drink with you, and behind them so super new. But only your friend know your secret. Only He will reveal it. I know that can face. Let them. Oh, who the cat face. Let them laugh. Me say me show me come. Me never call no foul. Me never say, yeah, yeah. Some will hate you and pretend they love you now. They behind it try to eliminate you. Oh, jobless, no one cares. Thank God I passed the worst. Hypocrites and parasites will come up and take a bite. But if your night should turn to day, a lot of people would run away. And who the cat face, let them laugh. Who the cat face. So who the cat face, let them wear it. Because if some will hate you and pretend they love you now, then behind them try to eliminate you. But who jobless, no one cares. Believe me. Just think about these things. I'm here advertising this phone once again. Just stating, restating, and stating for those who just joined the live that this phone that I'm using hitting on my leg is not the Samsung S24 Ultra. This is a C24 Ultra. It's a lookalike phone that I saw on Amazon. And in this box that came today, I'm gonna do an unboxing. It's another low budget phone, but this one as you all may guessed it, it's better than this one. That phone is a Samsung A series phone in the box. Don't want to give away too much though, because this is not the unboxing, but I gotta share with you people. There have been a lot of A series phone for Samsung that is hitting the market, like selling like thousands and thousands, maybe in the millions. The A series phone, they're like a nice low budget phone. They even start to look like the flagship phones. Like A series, like A series, they're coming from like A10. That's like the first set of A series phone, like A10, 11, 0, 01, A10, until you start get like A25, A23, A50, A14, 5G, A14, 5G, A15, 5G, and those phones carry a very large, I think it's a 5,000 milliampere battery that can last for almost the entire day. Those are some good low budget phones. Now the A series phone is like the top of the class low budget phone. Yeah, because like you can get one for maybe like $150, like $190, $200, or you can get one of this. You know, you got this phone and you walk it up and down and you'll be looking as if you have a flagship phone, but it's not. Now guys, remember to subscribe. Let's hit the subscription button before you go. So if you should look up this phone, the C24, you can look it up and see what it's about. Don't be fooled by what is on the paper, because the actuality, the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 operating system. It's crazy. It's crazy. Crazy for you, can't you see? So guys, I'm just waiting for the viewers to go below 20 so I can close off the live and then do the unboxing, uncut. I'm just gonna look. Whoever watch Mr. Bean. Mr. Bean, he is funny as hell. I'm playing with my hair. This is the song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Some people started singing it and don't know what it was. They continue singing it forever just because this is the song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. So, let's drive. So, what's up? What's up? I'm here just waiting, you know. Russian Mafia in the building. BTBFBG. Yeah, I'm here, man. I'm just here waiting on the people to stop watching before I sign off, because I don't want to sign off when people is looking at me. So I'm just here. Alright, good. So now the subscriber watching is at 19 people. So I just want to say thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in to all who tuning in, and all my people, like big up one. You know, I'm gonna make this thing this time sensitive. Not because I'm just coming back on the scene, that I was on a break for a while, right? I know you guys enjoy my company like that, I really appreciate it 100%. But I need to go and do the unboxing of this next phone. Now, once again, as I said, these lithium battery phones, they are like a ticking time bomb. Careful. Don't charge them on your bed. Just put them in a corner by itself, somewhere not flammable. Keep it away from more flammable materials because those lithium batteries, they're like ticking time bomb through here. It's like, I rather text. I rather use text message. Alright, it's 17. No, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in. I must say that I really enjoy your company. I really enjoy coming back on the scene, speaking to my people, teaching them about technology and about how they can properly purchase a low budget handheld device and get the same appearance as a flagship device. And this one that I introduced today is the C24. It's a lookalike version of the S24 version of the flagship phone that Samsung released the other day. And this just the phone that honest. But this phone that you see here, it's not the S24, it is the lookalike version of it. So once again guys, thank you for watching, thank you for tuning in. It's your people from another mother, it's your brother from another mother. Yeah, baby, it was all a dream. If you don't know, now you know. Okay? It's juices everywhere. I love it when you call me Big Pop, Pop. Show you ends in the hair, if you're a two-player. When you call me Big Pop, Pop. I see some was in the nigga to the. Cause I see some tonight, they could be out with my baby. My baby, say. Baby. Bye-bye. Thank you for watching. Once again, I'm not an Indian. I'm mixed with Indian. Part Indian, part Chinese, part black, part white, part pink, yellow. Thank you for watching guys. Please remember to subscribe to the channel, help it grow. I can't believe like I got turned down for monetization. They were like, the problem is you reuse. So this is it for those who have a YouTube channel without space. For those who have a YouTube channel, I just want to share my experience because I was qualified to get some money. When I submit my application and everything, there was a video that I green screened. Apparently, I did not do enough editing of that video. I guess I just green screened to put my face in it like this. You see what my face? You see what my face on the video, right? And the female was there doing his thing. I'm green screening. I'm green screening now. Yeah. You can check it out. It's on my channel. I was like there. It's like 10 to 15 seconds. However, that video just blew up. Like 20 million something views. Right? It's like a lot of views. 20 million something views. You feel me? And then that's the same video that YouTube said that I reused. So it's like I did not do enough editing of that video. So for those who green screening, remember, do some editing, put some words on it, just put your own touch to it because they're gonna say that you're reusing. Right? They're gonna say that you're reusing. Right? Big wall, Theodore. So where I'm from? Arm of many nations. One nation under God. Remember to subscribe. Subscribe. I'm from the Caribbean, people. But I'm here in the I'm not an Indian. I'm mix, like mix. Put something into something and mix it up. That's why, like, I'm mixed with Indian, Chinese, Japanese. I mix with a lot of people. Now, right, so as I was saying, people, if you are a YouTuber, you're a new YouTuber, you're just doing a channel, whatever, just be mindful of the fact that if you are green screening, please remember to put your personal touch on that green screen. Don't just put your face on it like what I did. But yeah, because maybe it's not my face that get the 20 million views, so maybe it's just a video. You feel me? So just do a little bit of editing, do a little bit of personal touch and that video. Don't just green screen it and post it back as is. Just put your personal touch to it that you can see. So without further ado, I must bid you adieu. Bonjour. Goodbye. See you later. Hasta la vista, baby. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it 100%. I must say again. So, peace out. Peace. One nation under God. Increasing beauty. Fellowship and prosperity. And play our part in the advancing the welfare of the whole human race. Peace be with you.